What's up, Guardians? It's your boy Doodle from Doodles of Destiny, and today I want to share a quick loadout you can use in the K1 Logistics Master Lost Sector. But before I get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to receive Destiny 2 news, tricks and tips, and all sorts of Destiny 2 content. Now, in Season 15 being Season of the Lost, I would highly recommend taking advantage of the fusion rifle meta. Pairing any fusion rifle with the armor mod particle deconstruction will give you a huge advantage in any high content activity. Today's modifiers are Hot Knife, Chaff, where fallen tiger Shanks have solar shields and your radar is disabled, Void Burn, which increases the output damage of void weapons and abilities for you and your enemies by 50%, and Arc and Solar Shields, which can only be broken with a Matchmade weapon to the shield's element class or an anti-barrier weapon. Because the Lost Sector is Master difficulty, there will also be extra champions, shielded enemies, and match game enemies. The rewards dropping today are the exotic head armor, being the Mask of Bakris for the Hunters, the Precious Scars for the Titans, and the Dawn Cores for the Warlocks. There is also a chance of receiving other exotics from the loot pool, enhancement cores, and enhancement prisms. As far as weapons go, I use the exotic linear fusion rifle Arbalist with its new and improved anti-barrier mod, the Arc combat bow Arsenic Bite 4B with overload bow, and the Corsair's Wrath solar linear fusion rifle paired with particle deconstruction. As I mentioned before in this Lost Sector, you will be facing enemies with Arc and Solar Shields, specifically Fallen Captains and Fallen Tiger Shanks. You will also be facing Fallen Overload Champions and Barrier Champions, so make sure you have the right weapons and your mods on to break their shields before you start, as your weapons and gear will become locked once you enter. Arbalist will generally be used for popping off barrier shields and shooting through all shielded enemies. Take advantage of this exotic intrinsic trait Compounding Force, which fires slugs that cause massive damage to enemy shields, stunning all barrier champions with a single shot. Pair this with particle deconstruction, and you'll have yourself a force to be reckoned with. There are 4 barrier champions in this Lost Sector, so if you are not using Arbalist, which I recommend you do, any auto rifle or Ariana's Vow will do just fine. The first barrier champion is in the first room at the end of the hallway. The second champion is on the lower level in the second room. And the last 2 champions will spawn in the boss room, one right after the other. Arsenic Bite 4B will be used for stunning overload champions and popping those arc shields. Corsair's Wrath will generally be used for a champion and boss DPS, and when paired with the mod Particle Deconstruction, will absolutely delete all champions. As far as overload champions go, there are 6 in this Lost Sector. 1 in the first room as you enter from the left, 1 as you make your way into the second room, another 1 in the second room hiding over here, 1 camping out in this room with a barrier behind him, 1 in the hallway leading up to the boss room, and the last 1 running around in the boss room. Combine all 3 of these weapons or mods and you may find this Lost Sector a lot easier. Like, way easier. Anyways, Guardians, that's all the time I have to focus on this specific Lost Sector. If you find this video useful and or informative, hit the like button and leave a comment down below. And as always, this is Doodle from Doodles of Destiny.